Okay, you wanted to see what it really looks like when I plan and do my Bible study in the morning. So that's what this video is. It's totally unedited, my first hour of the morning before my family wakes up. Here I am in my planner. It's a new week, it's Sunday, and I'm adding stickers. I have so many stickers that my mom got me. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm still using this purple background in my planner, even though I made fallish pages, because I'm a creature of habit. I like what I like, and I like to use it all year and not worry about themed planners, but I know some people like that. Here I'm adding highlighters for my work to-do list. I love using highlighters in my planners. These are Mr. Pen, and then I'm just adding in checkboxes. If I have checkboxes, I will do tasks so much more consistently. So I like to add checkboxes to literally everything. And okay, Sunday, so I'm only filling in Sunday, and now I'm going straight into Bible study. I had written the yesterday's Bible study into Friday, so I fixed that, and now I'm opening up into Leviticus 12. That's where I'd left off. I kind of went astray from my chronological reading plan for like 3 or 4 days, and I thought you should get back into that. So Leviticus 12 was pretty good. It was a little bit not. It's not my favorite. I don't love Leviticus. I struggle. That's why I'm in the Jesus Bible. I started out in the Jesus Bible. I switch around pretty soon, but I stayed in there and I really liked the article there that was talking about being defiled, and it linked to Matthew 15, which I'm turning to next. And this is where Jesus comes in, and he's talking about the Leviticus law because the Pharisees are saying, hey, you're breaking these old laws, these Leviticus laws. And Jesus teaches them what it means now to be defiled and how to be clean. And I thought it was really helpful as somebody who lives, in 2025. The the part in Matthew applies much more to me than Leviticus. So I'm just taking notes. And then I wanted to keep reading, and I thought I would flip to my compact Bible. I love having this little Bible on my desk. It used to be in my bag, and now I have it on my desk to refer to because I look up Bible verses all day long whenever I think of stuff, and that's usually the Bible I use. But because I was going into Isaiah, I pulled open my CSB study Bible. I was hoping to find maps and illustrations and pictures. There weren't any in this chapter, but I just went ahead and read Isaiah 29 in this Bible, and I had a lot that I wanted to write down, so I made this cute little spread in my pocket notebook. And then just took a bunch of notes on that, and then I actually ended up taking a lot of notes in my study Bible. That's not what I intend to do all the time, but turns out I really liked reading Isaiah 29. I love Isaiah. I love reading Isaiah. I like hearing how you can mess things up and do so wrong. And then in Isaiah, there's often but this is going to happen to make it better. Here's what you can do. Here's what they did to repent and turn back to God. And here's what happened. Like everything gets fixed. And it feels nice to read that, especially when life is hard and the world is scary. It feels like I'm reading about modern day when I read Isaiah. So I had a lot to write about that, and that's what I'm going to do for like, I don't know, half the video probably is be in this CSB study Bible, taking notes, highlighting. I use tons of supplies, but and I'm not trying to make it look good. This is just how I highlight and write notes based on what my brain thinks. So sometimes it's a little messy, but okay. And then I am just recording what I'd read, going back to my weekly plan to fill in some weekly goals. I wanted to have a lot of read aloud time with my kids this week. I wanted to compliment people more. That's everyone, friends, family. Like, say out loud what I'm noticing that I like about everybody around me. And I really want to journal more. I'm not the best at remembering to journal. Like, in my actual journal, I fill in my pocket notebooks a lot, and in my planner, I journal a lot. But I want to write full on descriptive writings in my journal. And then oh my gosh, I have to menu plan, and that took me a minute. And then I just got some ideas put together for some buttons I want to make for my pen bag. And that's all I did today.